What's going on, YouTube? It's a beautiful day outside, sunny, clouds in the sky. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, and I was thinking of coming home from work and editing some photos, but I can't let a beautiful day go to waste. So I think I'm gonna head up today to a trail called Mineral Ridge, right on Lake Coeur in northern Idaho, and I'm gonna try to get a panorama and maybe one other image and just have a really nice 2 to 4 mile hike depending on how far I want to walk, and see what happens out there on the trail. So enough wasting time, let me get out there. I'll see you on the trail. What's up, YouTube? I'm back. So I'm sitting here at the trailhead of Mineral Ridge, and it's about 2 miles. So I'm gonna get to it and get up to the top so we can look down onto the lake, and hopefully by that time the sun will have come down enough and we'll get some color in the sky. The clouds look like they might be fading out a little bit, but we'll see how it develops as the evening wears on. So I'm gonna get to it.
Waking up the street, I just want you all to hear it. Waking up the street, I just want you all to hear it.
I like to move real close after waking up, mesmerized by your breathing, how you're holding up. Remember the day we first met and the love we found, dancing in the darkness, I won't let you run. In your arms I can't get close enough, when you're around I get butterflies that never stop. And I know that you're the only one, I should give you credit, waiting by the phone. I miss you, but this time I know the feeling. You want me and I'm happy to be waiting. When the light is out, nowhere to be found, I'll just close the door and go for a closer run.
You know, it is absolutely beautiful in here. I've walked about maybe half the distance, and the only thing that's bothering me is I forgot my mosquito repellent. However, who really cares when you're out in this? So whatever happens tonight, I could really care less. It's a lot better than sitting at home, sitting in front of the computer on a beautiful evening like this. So this is just pure magic.
And a similar one, but all the pain blew away like a bolt spray in the sun.
So I took a little side trail here that takes me up to a little hole in the side of the hill here. Thus the reason they call this Mineral Ridge. I guess it's an abandoned prospector's mine, which makes sense since Idaho is the gem state. I'll go ahead and I'll show you a couple images right now of what I'm talking about. It doesn't go back very far, but you can see that somebody started something here. And as I approached, there was a lot of birds flying out of here. So, kind of cool. Moving on.
Waking up the street, I just want you all to hear it. Waking up the street, I just want you all to hear it.
I like to move real close after waking up, mesmerized by your breathing, how you're holding up. Remember the day we first met and the love we found, dancing in the darkness, I won't let you run. In your arms I can't get close enough, when you're around I get butterflies that never.
I came up to you basically at the top of the ridge here, and I can go left or right. Left goes to the lookout over Coeur d'Alene Lake, and right becomes what they call Wilson Trail. And it says, I've never been that way, and it says there's viewpoints, and I've got about an hour and a half till sunset. It's a mile that way, so I'm gonna try it out. And if there's nothing there, I'll just book it back to where I know there's a shot. So, as you can tell by how much I'm sweating, that trail went straight up. Took me about 10-15 minutes, and the view out there is nice, but it's mostly blocked by the trees, so I don't think that it's gonna work. It's probably why I've never seen an image of this spot because there really isn't one. However, what a beautiful spot to take a rest and get a drink of water before I head down and set up for my sunset shot.
I like to move real close after waking up, mesmerized by your breathing, how you're holding on. Remember the day we first met and the love we found. Dancing in the darkness, I won't let you run. In your arms, I can't get close enough. When you're around, I get butterflies that never stop. And I know that you're the only one. I should give you credit, waiting by the phone. I miss you, but this time I know the feeling. You want me and I'm happy to be waiting. When the light is out, nowhere to be found, I'll just close the door and go for a closer run. Closer run, closer run.
I'm just gonna do a single row panorama, capture this beautiful last light, and when I get home, I shot 2 or 3 panoramas, multi-row as the sun was coming down. I shot a few images with the 21mm, and now I'm gonna get the last light here with the 50mm in a single row pano. That's how we shoot multi-row panos, single row pano, and enjoy a beautiful night. So I'm gonna head back down the trail, and it's gonna be a little bit dark, but I'll get down there just fine. I'm actually gonna sit on the bench here, get one picture of myself on the bench as the light fades, and call it a night. Wow, that was an amazing night. So glad I didn't stay at the house, and I got out, took about a 4-mile hike, shot some pictures. Hopefully they're great. If not, who cares? Because it was an adventure tonight. I hiked some spots I'd never been to before, and it was just fun. So hopefully that inspires you to get out and do some of the same. Until next time, see ya.